Hello there, my Taurus friends. This is Absinthe. I am here with your love reading today. I did a short reading for you yesterday. You might want to go check that out. It's on my channel. Right now we're doing a little bit of a deeper reading. I don't usually do these kinds of readings anymore, but trying something again just to see how it all goes. And also it benefits you, so here we go. This is a love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, Stelliums, and also anyone that's cross-watching. Thank you for being here. Right now we're going to take from the Lover's Oracle. All of those, all of these decks that I'm using today will be in the description. Let's see what's the overall energy of your love matters today. There you go. Ooh. It's an angelic presence. If you had third eye symbolism, kind of like the heart and chakra, but it's like almost close to the throat there. And it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. So we try not to look at things with rose-colored glasses. And we try not to kid ourselves or live in denial, right? There's no point trying to change what is beyond our control. So, being an earth sign, it's easier for us earth signs to want to be able to control a situation. But sometimes we just have to let life flow, right? So maybe something's happening now that you feel is out of your grasp somehow. You can look at that in the other deck that we're going to put up right now. So this is the Lover's Path that I pulled up here. Well, the camera's kind of high, sorry about that. Let's see what the issue is. A little bit more detail. Two cards here. Eight of coin in the reversed. Someone's not working at something. An ace of staves. So I see it's like the creative force, maybe, but like it's like a passion. Okay. signs first. I always like to look at the works of the people that make the decks, because it helps things be more accurate. I'd rather be accurate. So, the upright would be the keywords talent, compensation, and work. So, if it's reverse, maybe we don't respect the person. When a person doesn't respect us or doesn't respect our time, doesn't respect what we do, maybe what you do gets in the way of the relationship. Maybe there's like a competition who makes more money than who. That could be the problem. This is avoiding work, actually. It says needing to bring talents to the next level. Perhaps it is time for vocational education. Dissatisfaction with payment for work done. I think is more like one of you's putting more work than the other, and is not being valued. The value is more on an emotional level. One of you is not being valued for the work that you're putting in. And it could also be like a competition, like, oh, who makes more money, and there's some kind of animosity going on there. And one of you is just sitting on their ass, and not appreciating all the work that the other person is doing. And I think that maybe this must be your partner that feels that way about you. And that's something that you probably can't control. You can't control their attitude towards the situation. Maybe they're kind of immature. Let's see. So this is energy, growth, action, and creativity. So maybe you take on the spirit of this. It says beginning of a focused period of growth, inspiration that inspires action, new opportunities, the masculine or yang aspect of life. So you're definitely going to grow from this. I think that you're going to learn from the situation, and it's going to lead to you actually putting yourself more into work, and not letting this person hold you back, basically. Yeah, I think that mainly that's what it is with this. Again, it's taking on more masculine energy, so maybe you have the more masculine energy in the dynamic. I'm going to do Lenorand now, my own deck that I etched here. Ooh, and a card comes out. We have here the stork. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure. So this is really a change, transition, movement, reoccurrence, new cycle, and yearning. So definitely there's going to be a new cycle happening where you may end up leaving this relationship. And you're going to move on to a new dynamic. And also too, I feel like when it says recurrence, you have to see about repeating the same patterns that are not helpful towards you. So if this person, is the pattern that you're going through with this person now, you don't want to repeat it in the future, right? It's definitely a transition period. So when you see this in your reading, this is definitely change, transformations in a transitionary period. The stork is a bird with long migratory patterns, sometimes traveling between seasons. Sometimes you might be moving. That's what this may indicate. You might actually want to travel for work, and maybe this person is trying to stop you and keep you in the home, and maybe that is not your destiny. It could also be figurative too. You could be going through a process where you're redefining your identity, certain aspects of your identity, that are no longer serving you, and caused you to become in this situation in the first place. This is something, sometimes it starts from within you, like a change in the way you define love. So the way that, or your identity, or the way, your definition of love, and what it has meant to you in the past, and the pitfalls that might have occurred because you defined it a certain way that wasn't the right definition, and it caused you to be in a situation where this person does not appreciate you for what you are as a person, your identity, your interests. This person doesn't care about your interests. They don't care about your best interests. So that's something that you have to accept, that you can't change them. This tends to shape the actions you take and how you make choices. The inward change radiates outward, right? And then when you do that, right, you can attract the right people. It might be a slow process. It may take a year or two, but you need to come into loving your own self, and being adamant that other people, either accept you or get the hell out. You understand? You don't take no for an answer in that arena. Like, when it comes to your identity and who you are, don't sacrifice your identity for other people. Don't sacrifice, your principles, just to keep things harmonious. It's not gonna work. And it's a really good card, and I think that if I were you, I'd get a picture of a stork and put it on your fridge or in the mirror in your bathroom. You look at it every day, and this is a sign that you are on a journey, to be your best self. You gotta tell yourself that, and you cannot let anyone else define you, and you cannot swerve away from your path, and you need to figure out what that is for you when it comes to this love situation, because obviously you're not emanating the vibration, that you need to be able to benefit, right now from relationships, because people are sensing an energetic signature that is not you, and they sense that you're not confident, right? And they sense that you compromise yourself, right? And then they take advantage, and you do not want that. So that's what this card is about. Okay? Yeah, and then this is also saying that these patterns can be seasonal, so you may see that things are repeating themselves, like different cycles, returns. You can find yourself with reoccurring situations or feelings. So you can find yourself in the same situation with different people over and over again, going through the same thing. They don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate your work. They don't want you traveling. They don't want you progressing in life, right? To a job, They want to keep you stuck, right? And then they don't appreciate you. And then you find that you don't have the satisfaction that you need. So this is something that is begging to be worked on. So you need to ask yourself, what is no longer serving you? What needs to change in this relationship, in your future relationships? What situation do you find yourself being again and again? You need to ask yourself, how can you escape the cycle? So how can you break that circle, right? How can you make the change for yourself? You have to do it. It's very painful, I know, but it's gonna help you release, right? And then how can you reach your highest potential in this? Okay. So I think that was very insightful. So now we want to see, what can we take from this? Because the cards are clearly saying for you to leave this person. That's what I'm thinking. This person, you need to leave. It's not working. You know, it's one-sided. You can't put in all the work. Love is not like that. Love is a partnership. You both gotta put in equal share. That's what it's all about. If not, and you don't feel like that, you need to not settle. Remember, they give you the applications. You don't beg them. They come to you. You're an earth sign. You should know that. You don't settle for garbage. Right? Seven of Cups. Choice. And what you perceive as choice, right? You have to realize what is choice and what is the illusion of choice. So it's not really what they offering you. It's what you see. You have to see with clear eyes. So many options are available to you, and you must make a choice. But be careful, because you're prone to illusion and unrealistic ideals. So you've seen this person with rose-colored glasses, right? So you have to be real with yourself. And sometimes that also means stepping away and asking other people, you know what I'm saying, about this person, you know, and see if it kind of checks with what your hunches are, right? And evaluate your options and dig below the surface to discover what's really involved with each choice. So you want to leave? Figure out, you know what I'm saying, what's your plan, you know? You trying to stay with this person, you need to figure out why you're trying to stay with this person. Like, really, why? You know, because other cards are pointing to their not really, you know what I'm saying, putting their full share. And it can be other things, you know? You need to figure out what it is that you really want. And if this person cannot give it to you, then you shouldn't waste your time. That's what it's saying. This journey is for you, and you have to love you. Okay? So that's what I got for today. I hope this helps you, and I hope that you see better days. Alright? If you like these kind of readings, let me know. The comments are open for that. And like this video, you know, for future reference. Help me pay it forward by liking and sharing, so that other people can benefit from these kind of readings also. You can also tune in. Every so often I put short readings for your sign on this channel. Alright? Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.